Hi, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, good morning, good afternoon. I think it's still the morning, it's still mid-morning. Triple Thai here from Thailand. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to me, my channel. We're gonna be serenaded today by a bit of music. So I hope you can hear it. For instance, you're more than likely probably it's the Thai kind of folk music they play. For instance. In Thailand, whether you like music or you don't like music, for instance, they have two buttons for their volume controls for their music, which is basically high or very high. And these guys, and it's just down the road, I think it's the fishing guys. There's a little bit of fishing community, and who go down to get up in the morning, go fishing, then come back. And then, for instance, they're just having a bit of probably doing karaoke later on. And the karaoke is the worst ever. I swear to God, it's like, seriously, it's the worst ever. So, what's it called? It's like the worst, even in Thai it sounds awful. But they enjoy themselves. They're doing some Rao Gao and some Leo and etc. They enjoy themselves. We'll go up to them. Anyway, so for instance, but they're playing a bit of folk music. It's not too bad, honestly. If you live in here, live in this outdoor culture, for instance, and sunny day, even though it's not particularly warm, 28 degrees, and for instance, and you got the music playing, etc. Honestly, after a while, you kind of enjoy it. Yeah, you probably understand what they're saying, but it's nice. It's nice, but it's authentic Thai, and that's the reason why I came to live here rather than living in a what's it called, with all the Farangs, all the tourists. It's because I want to live in a Thai village in a Thai area, so and it's not too bad at all. So you just got to accept what it is, yeah. So anyway, so welcome back to Thailand, and it's makes you feel jolly and happy and everything because quite honestly, we won 6-0. The champions. Oh, superb! Absolutely brilliant. Midnight, sorry, 23:30. What's it called? The start time for me. Didn't get to sleep till God knows what time. I was watching a bit of the United game as well, and the aftermath. You got to listen to the aftermath after it. I couldn't sleep, so I've got it. I'm on my pillow. I've got my earphones stuck in, listening to talk crap, etc. For instance, and all the you can. But it was United, and there was Spurs as well, and for instance, an Amarin coming out and saying what he says, the worst team ever, like in the history of United. It was just so funny. Oh my God, we talk about a tap. It's a shame the ladies didn't win. So, for instance, the last 4-2. So, but apart from that, what's it called? Big up to the ladies. And what's it called? But yeah, it's a well, it was just when things are good, when things are City win and you think great. When United lose, it's something else. When they lose badly, it's something else. When the manager comes out and says that, it's just like that little cherry on top of the cake. It's just brilliant. So yeah, happy, 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 happy. So for instance, and and so it was great. So for instance, 6-0. Can't couldn't ask much better. For instance, we're in at half time. Really happy. For instance, yeah. So I'm really, really delighted. Really delighted. So yeah, and yeah. So anyway, so let's get into it, for instance. Oh, by the way, just a bit of news, actually. I don't know if anyone was listening to LB's channel yesterday, for instance, the player ratings. And it appears that one of the reporters, I think it was Jack Gordon, I'm not so sure, and he says Phil Foden might be on his contract, equaling Haaland's. So whether he's going to be staying a long-term contract, I don't know. So that was a bit of a shock and a half. I didn't know Phil's contract was up, but whether he's committed his future, which is only too right. I'd be very surprised if he's not. What's he got at City, for instance, and so yeah. That was I was trying to find more details on it. But I couldn't. But it was report that Phil Foden's going to sign a long-term contract at Man City, same as Haaland's, which would be brilliant. Another in the eye for Matt Dick, another red cartel. So yeah, yeah. So anyway, hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good day. For instance, I hope you're not too bleary-eyed. And yeah, so for instance, and let's get into it. With the team. For instance, again, Ipswich, they played well. They've beaten a few teams. What's it called? Chelsea. They only lost by 1-0 against Arsenal. They've For instance, but it's not doing too bad. So, but I was quite, like for instance, I was a little bit concerned because again, there's no easy team in the Premier League, and so yeah, I was hoping that for instance we would put on a good showing. So and we did more, and that which was excellent. We were more like back to our best, but there's no way we were back to our best. We had so much space in midfield. So much, after we scored the fourth goal went in, I think they just were praying for the full time whistle. Yeah, so it was absolutely superb. Anyway, so for instance, the match stats, for instance, what's it called? We now are back up to fourth. They're in 16th. 18th position with 16 points. We're back up to fourth. Yeah. What's it called with? Because I was thinking, if we can get 4 goals, etc., that means we're back up to fourth. But getting 6 goals, brilliant. Could have got more. What's it called? Total points 38. We're really, again, still a long way to go yet. So what's it called? But it's a good step in the right direction. And we'll find out if we're back in the next few games with what the fixtures got coming up. What's it called? But yeah, so for instance, I'm not going to go through the stats really. What's going on there? Oh no, is that for instance, the match stats? Well, the match stats was 32% possession, 67 for City, XG 284.65. For instance, 4 shots on goal for them, 9. They were pretty damn decent in the first 20 minutes or so, but I think when the first goal went through, they kind of a bit of a shocked them. Second goal by the Kovacic goal, I thought, for instance, City were just. I think that stuck the Dolphin, and the third losing 3-0 at half time, etc. I think they kind of like, whoa. And yeah, everything dried up for them. But they tried. Had a few shots. The empty lap looked sharp. I thought he was about the only person really giving us any issue. Yeah. Goalkeeper saves 3 for them, for Edison. I thought Edison was good. Fouls 4 for them, 7 for City. Yeah, corners 4-7. Corners driving me crazy, the corners. But all together, yeah. Anyway, so let's get into it, shall we? So I was quite surprised with the team. I didn't expect Eddie to be in the team. Oh, did I? No. I thought we could stick with Ortega. Again, Nunes. I don't like him in the back four. What's it called? If we're going to play a back four, what's it called? And these must. We lost Aki, which again really because getting back brilliant, and then Aki is for sake. Can these guys not stay fit? So I just want a stable defence. What's it called? But getting Diaz back was the pinnacle. Was the main thing. Again, it's like I was saying before. If you see my other channels, what's it called? I think it's like your house. You have the main beams, the structure of the beams. Okay, and what's it called? Which you have the structure that you can build around it. For instance, and it's the certain amounts that you need. I haven't had to any consistent time this season. The main beam, okay, in defence, Rodri in midfield. Okay, these guys all together, and then build a reference and will shine. And also a decent goalkeeper with the was we got 2 anyway. But yeah, Diaz back was brilliant. Akanji, for instance, also Kovacic and Gundogan. I was quite surprised they both played. Was foden, Doku. Was called and up front. I was happy with seeing Diaz there. But Nunes I was a bit nervous about, and Doku I was surprised because of this Slovenia. But then get PSG we'll see some. Anyway, for instance, so I'm going to go through the my player ratings, rather than the what's it called, the scores, everything. What's it called? But I thought Eddie. We'll start with Eddie. I thought Eddie, who started did very. He's not been in the greatest of form, back from injury, and today the team was brilliant, sublime. I think he was just a great passer on the ball. You can definitely see him between. I think again, Ortega. And Ortega is a great shot stopper, but Edison, what's it called, can pass the ball like anything. And he'll got the ball and the way he's out, and what's it called, when he can find a pass, it's just superb. And his passing today was brilliant. But also he did some crucial saves today, which is one in the first half actually where he got to his right, was it? What's it called? And that was absolutely superb for me. What's it called? So all in all, 6 an average. I'll give him an 8 point. I thought he didn't feel comfortable in any way with him at all. So really good. Well done, Eddie. Let's see you. Nunes. I'm going for a 7. And the reason why I'm going for a 7, I say 6 is the average. And I thought it's not. I thought he played okay, but I didn't. But he did make a few little issues, which was not for me. I wasn't particularly happy with some of his I think some of his interceptions. I think he got a couple of fouls. In dangerous area. Again, I was listening to El, and he said he mark him, but he wants to see him further up the pitch. He doesn't want to see him anywhere near the back four, and because you just don't feel that. But again, it's not his position, so for instance, I've got to give him credit for the fact that what's good. He's, Diaz. To me, it's just brilliant. He's great at the ball. He's like, if you listen to my last video against Brentford, for instance, I said Akanji and Aki are great and Guardiola great, but they're not leaders. And this guy's a lead. These got the other guys are soldiers, but this guy's a leader. And when you've got him in the defence, he organises defence. He's always shouting. He's the captain by far. He should be the captain, but and Brian wore the captain armband. But he's always shouting, pointing. What's it called? Getting stuck in. The way he does up his little, every time, But he's just brilliant. I love him. Absolutely superb, and he's great. And he feels so confident. What's it called, when he's in the box? So I give him an 8.3. I thought he played really. I thought it was. What's this game? And he plays like this. It just. Aki, Akanji had a better game than Bournemouth. What's it called? Batfront, which is an improved performance. I thought he was. His passing was okay. I thought he was defensive. I think he didn't really make both. When you get back and then again playing again, I think that all down to that. I'll go same with. I gave him a 7 point. Because I think he looks a lot more confident, and I feel more safely on the ball when he's in defence rather than the defender. I thought with some of his play, some of his when he gets the ball, for instance, he can players really carry the ball. He was really good. For instance, again, he played a lot of games, better than what he was at Brentford. But again, I think that down to Aki guiding him and helping him. So what's it called? But I'll get Diaz. So I'll give him 0.5. Will Akanji played good. Gundo, for instance, I think Gundo had one of his best games. Kovacic. Kovacic was more of a 6. Gundo was more of a centre DM. I think he was more happier. After Ipswich that really back into the shell. He had so much to. Nobody was pressing him, pushing him, or this is where he was in his element really. When he took up past what we from just a bit further, and but I give him 0.5. I thought he played well, one of his best games, and but really happy for him. Didn't get a goal. Foden where he could have controlled it, but what's called being solid in the midfield, and what's called, which was good. Competition. I have a 50-50 on him, saying how should be sold, be gone. What's it called? in January. So summer. Me personally, for instance, Kovacic does a job. He does the job very, very well. I've always been impressed by Kovacic. He has every so often he doesn't play play well, but it's few and far between. I think he's a very solid midfielder. For instance, again, for instance, etc. Shine. For instance, how much we paid for him was just ridiculous from Chelsea. Considering that's what there how much fun he's always good. What's it called? I thought he's a great player. I really like to see him play. For instance, and when I really do, his passing is great. His goal, and his shoots, is good. What's it called? Which is an important time to score. Because it was 3 minutes after Foden scored. It was pretty, but that goal equal is first, and I thought he played brilliant. Yeah, I'm really happy with Kovacic. So I'm going to 9. Plus, it's over to goal. And it was scored in the trenches. So I'll give him a 9. Absolutely superb. A lot of people give him crap, and I don't think he does it. Foden, Phil, greatest, another 2 goals. Brilliant. Risco looks in space. Link DB. Fencing just so I just thought getting in positions what you need to be getting into, getting in the box, making himself available. He's superb, and I really feel not man of the match. What's it called? Just think he played well. Some of his cross the ball to Haaland, etc. Bit of a more ball saying what's it called, crossing ball. So we have 2 outlets. We have the Doku on one side and then side. But no, delighted. That seems again to just let him do a little bit more. Great. It's great to see him score goals. Very humble. KDB looked shy again. Second game of him running, free, getting into his shooting is not up to par. The ball's coming, but it doesn't come in. It's this off, and 9 times out of not Haaland. That is the point. You give the corner back to me, and we'll see what we can do. Just put the ball in for sake. Let's see what man can do. So I'm criticising him for that. The shooting up to par wasn't good, but it'll come. But link up is drawing up the ball. For instance, his link up with Daku, for instance, was and was to 0.8. For instance, Phil was got he played really good. So for instance, I'm really delighted to see him back again. He looked more fresher. Didn't look tired. He always that red in the face. You can always tell when he's tired because there's that red in the blood. Doku, man of the match by down the to that. He looks a lot. His link-up play with KD, goal in the second half was superb, which I was really pleased for him. I really delighted for him. Was actually got was playing him, and and overall play was superb. Time he got the ball, etc., he felt like he was going to do something. The game, etc., was they play. He does that. I've seen him do more. I've seen more cross. But he was calculated in his. He didn't change. He wasn't doing jinks and things like he did in the beginning. Just more control of his play. But really, good man of the match by far, and really happy for him. And Haaland goal. Smiling. Cup was good. Should have had more goals. First, the one bit of a shame, he missed that one. Then goal, which we should have way straight down. Goalkeeper. Happy to get his goal. Took it very well. Baku, and yeah. So etc. And so delighted down the track and cheered everybody. But I 8 performance. I'm a 9. I thought, well, surprised by his 8 and Baku, but we're all got bang on and subjects. Haaland preparing for SG and McAtee got his goal. Lovely, absolutely lovely goal. That was a difficult goal. The ball from Kovacic and that was a tough goal, but took it really well. And, I'm so happy he's getting more. Fun Premier, so good to him. So yeah, my favorite English, so watching it already. Well, we could do more to that you see the goal. Well, so overall, again, for what we've done, yeah, it was superb. So absolutely, yeah, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, yeah, absolutely fantastic. 6. Don't think in the hopefully we'll get for instance the what was his name? Omar should get his uh, know or uh, is assigned, so we're to play for the Champions League. So again, you got to trust in the club. All those Pep haters, all these people who said Pep should go out and leave these people for saying we're not doing nothing this season. So he's looking crumbling. So yeah, I've had this smile. So sorry to be cheap. So yeah, I feel like you must be smiling like me, but I just been lovely of watching YouTube and listening to the yeah. So win, but yeah, whatever. So on to um, so I've got to keep the faith. I've got to trust the club. Yeah. That was with anyway. 2 minutes from time. Copyright. Yeah. Anyway, if you think about that, nah, it's just folk music. Anyway, guys, love you and leave you. Good night. Bye. Bye. Sorry, Catherine. Mm.